What is going on, guys? It's the Crow20 coming at you with a little life update on this world, my life, and some video game announcements to go through. So straight off the bat, I'm going to be talking about life, but actually I should add on to that. I'm going to be talking about my channel and a new video I'm coming out with around Valentine's Day. Basically, here's what's going to happen for my first channel. If you remember when I made this video called How the Grinch Killed Christmas, that was a Christmas themed movie, and everybody does one on YouTube. They make a theme about Christmas and stuff like that. It's either action or some stuff that has to do with Christmas. So I did that, and then I was wondering that the character that I played as in the Grinch, the bounty hunter, I was wondering, what if he's like this bounty hunter that has a really bad experience with all the holidays of the fucking season, or better yet, he just has situations that involve them in general. So like holidays like Halloween, Christmas and Valentine's Day, like those sorts of holidays where they're celebrated through family, friends, etc. And he has a really big problem with that because of a past situation that happened to him when he was younger, or when he was probably a couple years older, or whatever. He basically has a bunch of situations that make him really angry with these holidays. So I was thinking maybe every holiday that comes around, St. Patrick's Day, all these other holidays that come around, including the 4th of July and everything like that. What if he was like a seasonal thing? Like he did these videos all the time, and he went hunting, or he fought, or he had a little gunfight with somebody on this holiday, and the whole video was themed for that holiday. So now my idea is that I'm gonna make the bounty hunter a more every holiday video kind of thing. So he'll be appearing a lot of times through these holidays, and at some point I'll change it up. I'll tell you guys when I change it up. Next up is some people that I know on YouTube. Also, there's a situation going on with my friend Zach Senosh. He has this really brilliant idea to bring together all of our friends, Brian, Jake, Ruben, everybody that I know that plays Mortal Kombat with me. We all have this thing though. Every time we play Mortal Kombat, we pick our #1 character that we play as, and we're absolutely good with, and we can actually win more than one match with. So there's people like Brian who have a character such as Jax, me, Scorpion, Ruben, Sub-Zero, Jake, Shang Tsung. That's basically what it is. We play our #1 characters against each other and see who comes out to be the best. I did this a long time ago. I had like a little tournament with all my friends playing Mortal Kombat, and basically their goal was to beat each other and see who was the last one standing, and they had to fight me as basically the next Shao Kahn, because compared to my friends, I'm absolutely a no life at this game. So basically, Zach had this idea, since Mortal Kombat X is coming out very soon, we have a plan. Well, he has a plan that I just agreed to. We have both discussed it, and I have to say I'm 100% in. So he had an idea to have all of our friends come together again who know how to play Mortal Kombat and have their own characters picked out, and go to a certain location and have another tournament all over again. But this time, they don't fight me at the end. I'll be a part of it because it's a new game, it's a new style. It's probably not even going to be close to MK9. But basically is what we plan to do is see who's the last man standing. And whoever wins, wins, basically. Alright, so then I gave him an extra idea. I was like, what if that wasn't just the tournament and about MKX? What if we did a little... He gave this idea, and I kind of... Like, we both kind of thought of it at the same time. He said that, what if we do a little goodbye to MK9 tournament? So basically what I did before, but this time I'm not going to be the last person that they fight. I'm going to join in as well. So, last time playing MK9, saying goodbye to it because it's a loving game and everybody loved this game for a really long time, and now it's time to say goodbye to it and say hello to MK10. So basically the idea is to do a tournament on this game, play the whole thing together, see who comes out to be the victor, and then afterwards, say goodbye, and then play MKX and see who wins that one. Yeah, that's. I have to say, I'm actually really excited. I'm kind of trying to get everybody together right now. I'm trying to make a list. Basically, this is a really big preparation for a video game, I gotta say. And we don't know exactly where it's going to take place at, but we do know it will take place somewhere at some point. I'm hoping that we do it really soon. I'm hoping that we do it before my birthday, or I bet I'd do it for my birthday, one of the two. But the thing is that MKX doesn't come out until after March. It comes in April 14th. So, and we'd have to talk about when we do it. So, I mean, we could definitely get the MK9 tournament done for sure. But the thing is that it's still a matter of when we do it, how we do it, and where. So, that's just the only problems that we have at this point. I also wanted to talk about some life situations. Last night I went to a club called Wayside. If you live in the Michigan area and you live in either Mount Pleasant, there's this clubhouse called the Wayside Clubhouse. Basically, last night it was ladies' night, so obviously you guys can go, but the majority of the audience will be women. So we went to this club and it was pretty fun. The drive there was actually kind of sketchy. We almost died sliding on the ice and doing a 360 drift about 30 miles on a fucking road. And then on the way back, I mean, once we got there was a bunch of shit going down. There was fights, and then this man, he drenched my one t-shirt that I changed today in beer, and he laughed at me, and then he thought it was funny, and then his friends started laughing at me. So he was drunk, obviously, I could tell, but I pushed him, and he fell on his ass, and this guy's like 10 times bigger than me, and I overpowered him with one hand, and I was cracking up after that. After the party was over, we went home, and then after that, Jake and me are trying to stay wide awake as possible, and Ruben's in the back trying to stay awake too, and we're listening to music full blast in our ears, keeping the windows open, drinking sugar. It was terrible. Like, it was just awful trying to stay awake. But then as we're driving down the street, Jake and me see this weird thing pop out of the woods and hop on the road. It was a deer. And he hit the deer, but luckily it didn't die and like go underneath the car and then like get its head crushed or anything like that. Luckily we stopped just in time to just hit it, and it flew off into the snowbank. And then I think it got back up because then once it hit the snow was still like going crazy and flying everywhere even after it impacted the snow. So I'm assuming it got back up because it looked like it was moving. So I'm assuming it didn't die. So thank God for that. But it was a pretty crazy night. There was I had a lot of fun with Bird and stuff. It was great. I wish I could have videotaped it. I have Snapchat, so I might put them up, and I don't know, but maybe I don't know. But yep, thanks you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Zach Sainage's YouTube to stay tuned about the Mortal Kombat 9 tournament and MK10 tournament, and we will get back to you on that whenever it's ready to go. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to look out for my trailer for the Valentine's Day movie. I am going to be titling it either Valentine's Day Massacre or Single Awareness Warfare. I'm not really sure which one I'll choose, but if you guys have an idea, please share it with me. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.